We are working on GMetrix PowerPoint Project Review 3. We're in the first part of the project called Slide Master. The first task wants us to go ahead and change the slide size. To do that, we'll go to the Design tab here at the top. We're in the Customize group. We'll select Slide Size dropdown, Custom Slide Size. In the width, we'll go ahead and key in 10 inches. And we'll leave the height the same. We'll click OK. And it tells us to go ahead and ensure fit, so we'll select that. Go ahead and check that we completed that task. The next task wants us to go ahead and apply the retrospect theme to the document. We're on the Design tab still. We're in the Themes group. We want to go ahead and select the More dropdown here. And what we're looking for is retrospect. If you're not sure which one it is, make sure you hover before you select it. We'll go ahead and check that we completed that task. This task wants us to go ahead and modify the header of the Notes and Handouts section. To do that, we'll go to the Insert tab here at the top. We're in the Text group. We'll select Header and Footer. We'll select the Notes and Handouts tab. What we're going to include is the date. It tells us it's a fixed date, so we'll go ahead and select that and change it to January 1st, 2015. It tells us to enable the page number, so we'll select that. And it tells us to put the text Houseboat Vacations as a header, so we'll select that and type it. We'll go ahead and select Apply to All, and we'll check that we completed that task. This task is going to have us modify the footer. We're on the Insert tab still. We're in the Text group, Header and Footer here. Here we're going to go ahead and select Date and Time. Again, it's fixed. We'll go ahead and put in January 1st, 2015. We're going to enable the slide number, and it tells us to apply to all slides except the title slide. So we'll go ahead and check this box, Don't Show on Title Slide, and we'll select Apply to All. We'll check that we completed the task. This task wants us to modify the look of the footer. To do that, we want to go to the Slide Master view. So we'll go to the View tab here at the top. We're in the Master Views. We'll select Slide Master. From here, we'll scroll all the way to the top, and what we want to do is select the big slide, which is our main master slide. It tells us that in our footer, we're going to delete the footer section. It's kind of hard to do, but if you click around, eventually you'll have a solid line around the footer. You can go ahead and hit the delete key on your keyboard, and it will disappear. It tells us to center the date field, so we'll go ahead and select that outside edge. With that selected, we're in the Drawing Tools Format tab here at the top. In the Arrange group, we'll select Align, Center, and we'll go ahead and select the page number here. And what it wants us to do is to move it to the left. So we'll go Align, Left. We'll go ahead and check that we completed that task. This task wants us to go ahead and apply a logo to the bottom right-hand corner of our slide. To do that, we want to go to the Insert tab here at the top. We're still in the Slide Master view. We're in the Images group. We'll select Pictures. You'll want to map to your GMetrix Templates folder. And what we're looking for is Houseboat logo. We'll go ahead and put that in the bottom right-hand corner of this slide. We'll check that we completed that task. This task wants us to make some changes to this image. The first thing we'll do is go ahead and change the width to 2 inches. So with that selected, we have the Picture Tools Format tab here at the top, and we'll change the width to 2. We'll hit Enter. It tells us to position this in the top left corner. To do that, what I'm going to do is on the size, I'm going to click this little dialog box here. We'll go to the position. From top left corner, we want to change this to 7.5. And our vertical is going to be 6.3. Both say from top left corner. We'll go ahead and check that we completed that task. And we can close out of this. This task wants us to go ahead and change the color of the logo that we've inserted. So with this image selected, we're still in the Picture Tools Format tab. We're in the Adjust group. We're going to click the color drop down here. And what we're looking for here is grayscale. It's under Recolor, and it's the second one in. If you're not sure which one you're selecting, make sure you hover before you select it. And we'll go ahead and close out of our master slide here. And we'll check that we completed the task.